Hey guys, hello. It's Will here, and I have a guest with me today.
Hello.
Hello. Will you say who you are?
I'm Mitch. I'm one of Will's friends.
Me.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be doing some stuff, some videos here. Ignore the rough look. I just kind of woke up in the middle of doing some house stuff for work and all that. Anyways,
Yeah.
so we're gonna be reviewing a bunch of models I have sitting here with me, and some other stuff, and we're going to kind of talk about them, look at the sprues, and later on you'll see what they look like built and primed. So
Cool.
with that, we're going to let you choose the first model and then our surprise opening also. So
Oh, okay,
grab
cool.
from the box.
Cool. Box of goodies here.
The surprise box.
So this model just came out not too long ago, but it's a favorite of mine.
Well, it seems to be a favorite to a lot of people.
Yeah, it's the big, bad Spartan assault tank.
Nice.
Yeah. It's a really gorgeous model. Sure Will can show it off a little bit here.
We'll take the plastic off so it's not reflected.
Yeah, get that. Yeah, Spartan assault tank.
Yeah, you can show it off. I'll hold up the camera because the lever's broken on it.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so this bad boy's for Horus Heresy. You can use it in games of 40k as well. It used to be a Forge World exclusive resin model. And I can get this bad boy in plastic for $130 Canadian from Games Workshop. So really good for Horus Heresy players, great for 40k players who are looking for super heavies. This bad boy's got 2 quad las cannons.
Come on, lasers.
And then you can, some big quad lasers here, yeah. And then you do like the 2 heavy bolters, or I'm not sure if you can add another 2 las cannons. I think you could just do the heavy bolters, but you can totally correct me if I'm wrong here. But yeah, really gorgeous kit, really big kit. Yeah, very good fluffy vehicle here, especially for your termies. So yeah. Let's probably open this guy up here, maybe take away some of the sprues.
It's got a little flip. We've got the back here.
Oh yeah, show off the back of the box. Yeah, fully paintable interior. You got your gunner here. Some sort of device in his hand. Probably some sort of like scanner tracker or something.
I think it is some sort of like aiming device.
Yeah,
it's Aspect, so it's the radio stuff.
Yeah. Awesome, perfect. Yeah, very cool kit. And you got your I think that's a Mark II helmet. So you got your iron armor bits, which is pretty cool. So I'll crack this guy open, take a look.
It's got a tray.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, and has a lot of sprues. So, quad las cannons here. Yeah, looking good. Now, does that have both the las cannons or just like one?
Yeah, it has both.
sponson?
This is the sponson sprue.
Perfect, that's cool. So they'll probably, like the way they've designed these kits is you could buy a bunch of upgrade kits separately, so it wouldn't be surprised if they added other variants of the tank, or even like some new ones that we haven't seen before.
This looks like the hatches and extra bits. Ooh, plow.
Oh, heavy flamer.
It's got a plow on it.
Yeah, that is cool. Yeah, you're nice. It's cool dozer blades. You're gonna run over heretics or loyalists.
The one I'm trying to get, but it's out of stock because Games Workshop done fucked up on it, is the Horus Heresy Rhino.
Oh, yeah,
it's cheaper than the regular rhinos that are older.
Oh,
like
yeah.
plastic wise.
Yeah.
And you can make the Sisters of Battle special command rhino out of it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because it's the same body. Instead of having the twin 360 machine gun turrets on the top, it has a giant like the Chimeras do, and it has twin flamers on the top.
Oh, yeah, that's really cool.
It's like the Retributor or something like that.
Yeah, that'd work really well because you can have 2 different gun options in each turret.
Well, here's the treads.
Oh, those are thick.
This thing is huge.
It gives you a really good idea of the scale of this monster.
That's my finger next to one of the treads.
Yeah,
I thought this thing would be the size of a Land Raider. No, it is definitely going to be bigger.
It's much larger, yeah. I think this guy, even compared to the, what is it, the Kratos tank that came out?
Yeah, that's like the front end of a freaking Baneblade.
Yeah, that's a big tank. Very
big bitch.
Very cool tank. Yeah, so you got your standard Land Raider size doors here. So if you have any of the resin upgrades or even some of like the plastic ones from other kits, you can swap those out with your preferred Legion iconography.
Yep.
And then you got your
badges.
Yeah, your Imperium or Horus. Horus. Pretty cool.
I think I might built this up as the Horus one.
Oh, that'd be very cool.
Yeah. Just because it looks cool. I'm building this more because it looks awesome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a very cool tank. I'll have a lot of fun with this one.
That's the top.
Yeah.
There's the ramp. So it's, if you wanted a true scale Land Raider.
Yeah, that is a lot larger than a Land Raider door for sure.
Yep. Yeah, this is definitely a Baneblade size. Like mini Baneblade go.
Very cool tank.
There's the sides.
Yeah. Nice thick plastic chunks. Really big exhaust pipes, hey? Yeah. Your treads. Bigger than your thumbs. big tank.
And lastly,
your
transfers.
Yeah, what you got? Looks like you got your Imperial Fists and Sons of Horus.
Yeah.
Seems to be the it's cool. Nice to have Imperial Fist in the spotlight versus the Ultramarines.
Yep.
For change.
And then last. Start bringing this back in there.
Sure.
Or sprues back in there.
Yep.
We have the giant instruction manual. Which actually not that bad.
Much better than the Forge World ones.
Well, anything's better than the Forge World ones. Except for, I forget what the model kit was. There was one I was building, I think it was the bolt action stuff, the conflict thing. I was building one of their bigger tanks, and I was trying to figure out how to make it. And I think Glenn made the joke about how, like, it's not as bad as Forge World.
Yeah.
And I showed it to him. And it's literally a panel, you know, like the joke where it's like how to draw an owl, draw a circle, fill in the details.
Yeah.
It was like that on one of the tanks I got. He's like, it can't be that bad. And I showed it to him, and there's like no markings, no numbers, just lines and like a picture of like dot, start, finish.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh.
Probably with like a bunch of like the parts, little arrows like pointing. That goes there roughly.
Imagine like this, except for just, this is like base of the model, like you just built the base model, and this is like how to put all of this bits on all at once with no numbers.
Oh yeah. Looks like you have a lot of different weapon options for the turrets here. You got
Havoc launchers.
Yeah, multi-meltas, heavy flamers, heavy bolters.
I gotta put the flamers on there, but most likely you can magnetize them.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It looks like they all just swap. Yeah, they all just swap.
Very cool stuff. Very cool. Oh, combi bolters too.
Yeah.
Yeah, gorgeous tank. Very excited to see this one built. Very excited. Well, that's that. So I'll put this guy here back in the box.
Into the box. With that,
let's put this on top.
We will see you guys in the second part of this video, and have our outro then after I've built it.
Yeah.
All right. We will see you guys in the next video. Hey guys, so we are back here with this last part of this video, the Spartan tank. Um, Saying that like, repeating it because I'm doing these videos, parts and separate things. Anyways, so we're here. I just finished the tank. It is a chonker boy, as you can see here. It is quite large. It did take a couple of days for me to build just because stuff going on, jobs and things, trying to find my way in the world here. So it's don't have a lot of time as I used to anymore, but we got here. As you may have noticed, for those who have built this before, or even built some tanks in the past from Games Workshop, you may notice that there's a sponsons missing here. And it's because I'm not gonna be building the las cannons that these come with normally, which if you guys want to see what the sprue is, let me swap it out here. Here's the sprue. So they're twin linked, quad twin linked las cannons attached to it. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking those cannons and I'm going to be turning this into the Sisters of Battle special rhino that they used to have back in the day. That was basically just a beefed up normal rhino. Basically, if you wanted to make it yourselves to be more true scale, you would build it with the rhino from Horus Heresy. And it comes with two flamethrower turrets on the normally would be on top. But what I'm going to do for this one is I'm going to be putting it on the sides here. Hence why they're off. We have the multi-melta on the top here. Again, sisters, and then we have bolters to represent the rhino aspect of it. We have the heavy bolters in the front, because all their rhinos come with heavy bolters in the front now, so they can charge you more money. We've primed this in the new Corax white. Actually, not that bad. This is only like 2.5, just quick overcoatings of the Corax white. So there's some parts that are missing, like as you can probably see in under here, or on this edge too, I can see it. So what I'd do is I'd make the hull, the tracks sections, because there are three pieces that glue together once you're done building it. I'd leave them separate so you can prime it, and then you super glue it together. This can move up and down if you do it right. This can move up and down if you do it right. And this front opens up. And unlike there you go. And unlike the Rhino or the Land Raider of the past, I didn't mess up the back there for one thing, so it didn't go upside down. It's very easy not to make. This is very idiot proof, in a sense, to say it bluntly, but it goes together very nicely. It was all you can tell it's brand new Games Workshop. Like it's made to go together as quick as can, while still having the fun of building something complex. And in like the old Land Raiders, where these doors would be hinged together, so if you open one, it would open the other one, like in a cool, toy sort of aspect. They kind of bypass that, which if you don't do that mechanic right or the mechanism right, it can be a mess. So I'm just happy with them, like just getting past it and just make it friction fit. So that is the Spartan Assault Land Raider, or tank as they like to call it, for the Horus Heresy. It is a chonker of a boy. You can build it with the hatch open or closed. This one is supposed to have the multi-rocket launcher on the top of it. Though there is enough hatches here, if you don't glue them together, you can build every single hatch option and it just slots in. Same with this front here. You can build it with multiple different weapons if you magnetize. Like this thing was made in mind with magnetizing and getting your maximum value out. Whoever designed this designed it well enough so you get your full money out of it. There is a lot of models Games Workshop has made where it takes a lot of fan dangling and adding of extras, like reinforced rebarb stuff and crossbars inside the model to make it work. This thing just naturally fraction fits together as a thing that you can easily magnetize. So here we have it as we did in the last few things. The model in my hands. Then we get here. We have the model next to a Herald of Corn, so a 32 millimeter scale model. We then have it now next to a 28 millimeter scale model. Okay, so to scale, holding it, Here's the Rhino on its own in my hands. 30, that's 32 millimeter scale on the Games Workshop base. Then we have it in front of a Heer Grenadier for the Germans in bolt action. It is a 28 millimeter scale model on a flat base. So yeah, so that's the Spartan Salt Tank. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you've been enjoying the other ones. And in the future here, hopefully we'll be doing as this video comes out. After this video comes out, I guess I would have done a live stream. So if you guys want to see me live stream whenever I can, I'm mostly recording live, like long live videos on there where I don't want to edit it. It's going to be on my Twitch, which the link for it should be in on my YouTube page there. So feel free to go back after watching this video to my home page by clicking my icon down below on the left there, bottom left, and it should bring you there. So yeah, we're gonna go work on some new things that just came out. So you guys should be seeing that video here hopefully tomorrow, or hopefully this weekend, Monday. Yeah. Happy Thanksgiving as I'm recording this at that time. So yeah. Peace.